Jumping from one relationship to another may be called being booked and busy, but the internet has put a name on it: monkey barring, or the act of swinging from one bar to the next. Now, what are the dangers of never staying single for long or at all? And why do some people do it? Dating Coach V answers that on Love Hacks.
Love hacks, we got you. No need to be sad. Love hacks, we
Beautiful day.
Beautiful day, Coach V.
Beautiful day.
So many new dating terms. Yeah, since last week, I've been seeing articles about monkey
Monkey barring.
barring and other terms pa eh. I'm gonna send them your
Absolutely.
way so we can talk about them on future episodes.
we
But
should,
today we're focusing on monkey barring. What is this all about?
So just like what you said, no, it's a tendency of a person to move from one bar to the other. So think of the bar as a relationship. So monkey barring is when you are still in a relationship, but you're already thinking of entering another one. Look how crazy that is.
Yeah.
And of
Sorry,
course,
ah.
we owe it to the Gen Z to thank them for labeling
These terms,
this.
right? Kasi sa monkey bar, you have to be holding on to one bar before you move to the next, diba?
one.
So
Yeah.
holding one bar and then you reach out for the next
Correct.
before you let go. So
Yes,
kailan
yes,
nakagrip
yes.
ka na doon.
Wait lang, sorry. Ang galing ng prod natin. We're going to talk about monkey barring. So, literal monkey bar yung linagay sa ano na.
Na talaga!
It makes
Oh my
sense.
gosh, wait lang.
Yeah.
It is.
So,
Yun
Tuwang-tuwa
talaga ang
ako. Wait
explanation
lang,
niya. Before you let go, you have to be gripping the next bar first.
Absolutely.
So it's like that in dating also, or in relationships.
Yes, and the main point of this, the reason why they're holding on to the next bar without letting go of the previous one is they don't want to fall, and falling means being single. So that's the greatest fear
Okay.
when somebody does monkey barring. Ayaw maging single. So they gusto nila may salo ng relationship before they even end the current one.
Yeah, kaya bawal ma-fall. Sorry.
At saka wag pa-fall.
Wag pa-fall. Alright, so, okay. When we talk about monkey barring,
yeah.
does that necessarily mean? Kasi syempre, dito sa Pilipinas, di ba?
Yes.
May DTR palagi. Define the relationship, di ba? So, when you monkey bar, are those yung mga relationships that are already defined, or are we just talking about dating people? Like, you cannot, I know we say staying single,
Yeah.
pero it could be like you always have a companion, diba? Like you
Right.
can
So-
never do
You just
things
don't
alone.
wanna be alone.
Oo.
Yeah.
So is
Yeah.
that
Monkey barring
how it is here?
is generally for people in a relationship
Mhm.
because when you are in a relationship, diba, you have a commitment, it's a defined relationship. What makes it dangerous is because you still have a current relationship, but you are already emotionally on the next one.
Okay.
But if you're single, no problem because you don't have, that's called dating, like kahit even if you talk to multiple people, if you're single, that is allowed. That's not cheating. But if you are in a relationship and then you monkey bar, it is actually considered as emotional cheating already.
Yeah,
Yeah.
kasi magkakaroon ng ano dyan eh, ng overlapping.
You're right.
Yeah.
Yes,
So
yes, yes,
you're
yes, yes.
still holding on to this old bar and then you reach out for the next one, but you're still gripping that old bar,
Absolutely.
diba? So may overlap yon. So
Yes.
that's considered cheating, yes
Correct.
or no?
That's considered cheating because it is actually a betrayal already. Your partner thinks that you are still in there in that relationship, not knowing that you've already checked out while still keeping the current relationship.
So would you suggest to avoid monkey barring? Okay, kapag let's say something ends, stay single muna ng konti. Is that a way to avoid it? Is that a good piece of advice? How can we avoid monkey barring?
Oh, absolutely. Like entering from one relationship to the other means bringing the baggage of the old relationship to the next one. That's why may tinatawag na 3-month rule, even if it's not an official rule, but it makes sense to, again, we've talked about this briefly in the previous love hacks. Now, when you enter the relationship, you are on a dopamine high and you're so used to the other person, you're so, kumbaga, set in that previous relationship that when you enter another relationship, you tend to bring all the patterns. So, hindi ka man lang nagpahinga.
Okay.
Hindi ka man lang nag-detox. So,
Okay.
actually, staying single is a form of detox so that when you enter a new relationship, it's fresh. It's
Okay.
like, like I'm ready for whatever you're bringing on the table, not bring all my traumas from the previous relationship to the new relationship.
I want to focus on the partner. So not the one doing the monkey
Monkey
bar.
barring.
Okay? If you feel that your partner is about to reach for that new bar, is it worth it to fight for the relationship?
Wow, this is a very good question because sometimes the people who monkey bars, meron na yung people around them being considered as friends. Tapos yung person in a relationship, mapapansin niya, bakit masyadong close sila? Bakit parang mas kinakausap
Kasi
niya?
kahit paano may instinct ka.
May
You
instinct,
feel that
absolutely.
you're losing this person.
Yes,
Diba? So
that's a very good
if you feel like he's just about to jump ship, do you still fight for the relationship?
So I feel like cut your losses sooner. So if you feel
Okay.
like they're going out anyway, don't wait for them to initiate the conversation. Bring up the conversation yourself, and then you'll be able to save time because that person will not say naman na, you know what, like I see us forever, I see us in the future. Obviously, they're spending more time with another person. Ano? So, wag ka magpatay mali siya. Go
Okay.
for it and address the elephant in the room.
Right, right.
But that doesn't necessarily mean be afraid of friends.
Oh no, not necessarily. But sabi niya nga, ang people in a relationship, may instinct yan. Because sometimes people who are cheating, they feel like they're doing it so well. But what they're not realizing is their behavior is changing and their partner notice it. Binibigyan lang sila ng benefit of the doubt.
Okay.
But there are indicators.
Okay, so when we talk about monkey barring, still going back to yung topic natin, and trying to siguro address it, are there any early signs in your opinion na tipong like, I think this guy or this girl
Is already
is
monkey
already
barring?
monkey barring. May
Yes.
ano na, may target na siya.
Yes. So just like when you do the, what do you call this? Yung pinakita
Oh,
nila
yung monkey bar,
kanina.
oo.
Monkey bar, di ba? When you have both hands, you put most of your effort in one of the bar. But when you start to monkey bar, ano nangyayari? Some of the effort is already going to the
So,
next
that's
bar.
effort.
Yeah.
Yes, so
yeah.
effort and investment, laging pair yan. So effort and investment means look at where the time is going, look at where that money is going, we look at where the happiness lies. Sabi nga natin, we like to spend time with people who make us happy. So kapag nakikita mo na halos wala ng quality time with you and they'd rather like hang out most of the time with that person, then that's moving on na sila sa next bar.
And you'd like this.
Speaking of,
You'd like this.
Okay,
Kasi
go.
paano kung ikaw yung susunod na
yun
round?
nga, speaking
Oh,
of
oh.
moving on to the next
Ayan.
bar, what if you are the
The
next
bar.
bar?
You are the
Yes.
next
Diba?
bar.
Should this
Dinadabobs ka
person,
na.
should this person be worried? Kasi you're jumping immediately from an old relationship into a new one, diba? Na walang interval, kumbaga. Yeah.
If you are the next bar, that is a cause of concern because that's not love. You are the insurance. Ikaw ang sasalo. So
Parang
that,
rebound?
yes,
Safety
that-
net.
Yeah.
Hindi nga
Safety net.
rebound.
So the question is, mahal ka ba talaga niya or gusto niya lang makalabas sa previous relationship niya?
Because this person who monkey bars is afraid of being alone.
Yes,
is
that
afraid
is
of being
the whole
single.
point. Yes, that's the
Okay.
whole point. That's why you need some safety net kasi takot ka mag-isa. So I'd rather hold on to any other bars than, just stay at the bar or mahulog ka.
So, parang bar hopping lang.
Actually, pwede rin tong wall climbing. Di ba
Oo.
ganun din sa wall climbing?
Hindi,
before you let
mas
go
funny
of
ako,
the,
bar hopping na lang.
Bar hopping?
Sorry.
But the same rule applies, no? You hold on to the next one because you don't want to be left alone when that relationship
Does this mean though that we should be wary kapag, let's say, you're seeing someone and then you find that it wasn't long ago yung last relationship niya.
Yes, absolutely. Kabahan ka na kapag ang last relationship ng magiging bagong partner mo is kahapon lang, di
Huy!
ba? Wala man lang processing time.
Guys! Huwag naman ganun.
3-month rule nga dapat di ba?
Kala niya 3-hour rule lang eh.
3 hours.
Actually, hindi nga 3
24
months eh.
hour
Parang the number of years you spent in a relationship, half it. And that's the time that you get over your old relationship daw.
So that's what they say. But if you are already on your 40s and you've been in a relationship with them or
For 10 years
for
or
10 or
15
20 years,
oh.
then you have to wait for 10 years before you get in a 50 ka na, wag, sayang ang time.
Oh, don't give that advice, Ann! Kawawa naman yung mga,
Super
long in
single.
love. Oo.
Yes, sobrang and the rule in dating, na whether we like it or not, is our pool becomes slimmer and smaller the older we get, just because we have less energy, mas mataas yung standards natin, so konti na lang talaga yung makakapasa sa atin. So as young as you are, enjoy dating and enjoy finding love, pero wag naman ipagsabay, wag magma-monkey bearing.
Okay, so I think that's the last piece of advice that we could give, no?
Yes,
From Coach V.
yes.
I was gonna say sana anong gagawin mo kapag monkey bar ka? But I think we gotta
Yun
leave
nga,
it at
she
that.
actually gave her advice.
She did,
Yes,
yeah.
yes.
But
Yes.
that's a
Alright.
wrap for now. That's a new term.
Don't monkey bar, guys.
Hindi tayo mauubusan ng episode ng Love Hacks ng daming terms.
Thank you, Gen Zs, for always labeling these things.
Ang dami pa
We
niyan.
owe it to
Actually,
you.
I'll send them your way. Ang dami
Yeah,
kong
yeah,
articles na sinave on my Instagram account. Let's talk about these
Uh-huh.
new dating terms sa
Right.
future episodes ng
Ang galing na
Love
ni
Hacks.
dati pa-pager lang to eh.
Oo, ngayon,
Diba?
updated na siya sa mga new dating trends.
I'm now tech savvy.
Yes.
Sabi. Sabi ka naman dati, beeper at pager lang naman yung
Tinuruan
tech dati.
kasi ako ni Nika eh.
All right, so we're gonna take a look at our countdown here, and it's another great show, and we only have 84 beautiful days before
We're getting closer and
Christmas.
closer to Christmas time.
Budget season.
Wow.
Budgeting time na.
Budget.
Alright, guys.
Kaya nagkakaroon ng budget deliberations eh.
Ingat lang sa mga
Deliberate your
insertions.
budget.
Ingat lang sa mga
Yeah.
insertions nyo. Alright.